Hey yo Virgos, thanks for jumping onto the channel. I'm going to be doing a reading for you today from the series What Do Your Spirit Guides Want You to Know. I'll be using different decks for different messages depending on whatever I'm drawn to. This will be a very 5D sort of reading in that the intention of it is to bring you healing and clarity. And although there'll be 3D sort of situations that will be relevant in the cards, or sorry, will present in the cards, this will be more of a 5D reading to help you on your soul evolution and your growth. So let's have a look and see what does Spirit want the collective of Virgo to know. What's the message for Virgo, please, Spirit? So we have pathways of light. We have wounded heart. Oh, you guys. That quote by Rumi came through. Is it the wound is where the light gets in? Let's have a look. We've got Angel Song, Lost and Found. And Oromas's Purification and Fire. So that really ties in for me, the message. Originally there was something that has occurred in your life that has allowed you to open up to what's coming. So we have two cards of fire here, a lot of transformation and burning. You may have been burnt in a particular situation. Let's get some further clarification here. All right, Spirit, what is this wounded heart about? I'm going to clarify that first. Why is the wounded heart on the table for Virgo? Too many aren't going to take them. We have love begins. Yeah, exactly what I said. The wound is where the light gets in. You guys were holding on to a lot of past stuff here. I feel like you've been in a pretty toxic sort of connection here. Something that brought you a lot of pain and loss. I feel like you weren't completely open in this connection though. There seems to have been a guard up with you. And probably rightly so with what you've experienced. Well, maybe not rightly so. That's probably not the right wording. I can understand why your guard was up in this situation, because the person that you encountered was very low vibrational and toxic. But, and there's always a but, I do know that this experience, this loss, this sadness, this heartbreak, it is your final heartbreak and your final loss, okay? Because what I see is through this pain, and the biggest growth always comes from pain. When, you know, sometimes we are so stuck in situations or certain ways of doing things where we keep getting experience after experience. Notice the patterns in your life, the repeating patterns of situations or people that you were attracting, and notice how it always kind of, it was like a different face, same energy, same situation. And you know, I feel like this was the straw that broke the camel's back. It was like the final thing for you, Virgo, your final test and lesson. Because what I see here is you're going to actually allow love in. What I see firstly though is it's an ace, and the aces are new beginnings. And with the aces, the Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups is generally about self-love, and that's how I'm going to read it in this one, because that's what comes through. It's a stirring of emotion, but the one is a new beginning, and to be able to go into union with another, so we're moving from the one to the two, we need to have the ace down pat, we need to have self-love down pat. And I feel like for so long you were attracting situations here where were not in alignment with what you truly wanted and who you truly were, but they were in the alignment of your vibration, which was being closed off and having a guard up and maybe not letting people completely through. And it was like a cycle that kept on going because you your vibration was of fear. Because I feel like a part of you knew that you were doing this. On some level you knew that this is what sort of kept happening. And so your vibration was that of fear. I'm going to keep myself guarded because I don't want to get hurt. And so then, you know, you attract people who then also have their guards up. And then eventually attract situations that hurt you. And so as painful as your experiences were, and especially your last one, it still feels quite raw here for me. Just know that the loss or the heartbreak or the pain that you've just endured has just aligned you onto a new path, and the new path brings self-love and a self-love discovery. And from the one, you'll be able to then move to the two, and that's two is true harmony, balance, true union. So to be able to find whatever that thing is that you're looking for, and this could be love, it could be work, it could be whatever it is that's in alignment with you, a true vibrational match. If you think of the Two of Cups in tarot, we have masculine and feminine, they're in complete alignment. Okay, so this is what is your pain. This is the purpose and the reason behind your pain, and trust that you are going to realign with yourself, which is your true self, which is then going to bring your experiences, the experiences you actually want to experience to come through. So I have solar plexus chakra, which is a card of your personal power. Your solar plexus is your self-worth, self-confidence. So exactly in alignment with, you know, this new beginning and knowing what you deserve, and, you know, opening up to that power, your power. Let's have a look. What's this solar plexus chakra for here, Spirit? Triumph. Yeah. Sevens are about self as well most of the time. So again, we've got personal power, solar plexus, that's about you. We have triumph, which is about success and overcoming, and it's a 7, which is normally a solitary number. It's the number of the seeker, it's the number of self. And then we have a 1, which is love begins, which is an ace, which is all about you. So, you know, every experience you faced up until this very moment, although you had to connect with others to get you to this point, it was always about you. And so there's a real inward focus and need to heal your relationship with yourself, Virgo. I'm just going to get one more. I'm going to give you 3 more, possibly 4, let's say. So we have firm foundations, fulfillment of wishes, patience, and transformation. So be patient with yourself while you're going through this. You may be facing a lot of your own shadows. You may really working hard to build yourself up again and build your self-worth here again. And it may feel a little bit lonely at this time, but just know that this new beginning and this reconnection with you is going to put you in alignment with all the things that you're wanting here. So trust the journey, trust the process. And I wish you lots of love and light on this one, Virgo. I hope that message resonated with you guys. If it did, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'll be putting up videos on a regular basis, so make sure you check them out, guys. Have an amazing day. Namaste.